For years, television audiences have loved the effortless chemistry that certain presenters bring to the screen. It's not something that can be rehearsed or carefully scripted. It happens naturally in those unexpected moments when personalities collide, jokes land perfectly, and genuine reactions remind viewers why they tune in day after day. And that's exactly why one recent exchange involving Deeley, Shephard, and Annie quickly became the talk of fans everywhere. What began as another lighthearted moment soon transformed into something no one in the studio appeared to expect. The atmosphere shifted almost instantly. Shephard, known for his calm professionalism and quick sense of humor, has spent decades navigating live television with remarkable ease. Very little seems capable of catching him off guard. Whether he's handling last-minute surprises, keeping conversations flowing, or finding the perfect response to an unexpected comment, Ben has built a reputation as someone who can adapt to absolutely anything. At least, that's what viewers thought. Deeley has earned a similar reputation throughout her career. Warm, charismatic, and effortlessly charming, she possesses a unique ability to make every conversation feel natural. Her playful energy often brings out the best in those around her, creating moments that audiences remember long after the cameras stop rolling. Together, they represent two television personalities who understand exactly how to connect with people, which is why this particular interaction immediately captured attention. It started with the usual exchange of friendly conversation. There was laughter. There were smiles. The kind of relaxed atmosphere viewers have come to expect whenever experienced presenters share the spotlight. Nothing seemed unusual. Then Kat made an unexpected remark. The exact tone of the room appeared to change. Ben's expression shifted from confident amusement to genuine surprise. For a brief moment, he looked completely caught off guard. It wasn't discomfort, it wasn't conflict. It was simply one of those rare occasions when someone says something so sincere, thoughtful, or unexpected that even the quickest minds need a second to process it. The reaction was impossible to ignore. Annie, observing the exchange, appeared equally surprised. Her face reflected what countless viewers at home were likely thinking. Did that really just happen? The beauty of live entertainment has always been its unpredictability. No matter how carefully producers prepare, authentic moments can't be manufactured. The comments that resonate most deeply are often the ones nobody planned. The laughter that feels real usually is. The reactions audiences remember most are the ones no scriptwriter could have anticipated. Fans quickly began discussing the interaction. Some believed Kat's words highlighted the deep respect shared between colleagues who have spent years working in an industry built on trust and teamwork. Others interpreted the exchange as a reflection of genuine friendship. Many simply appreciated witnessing a moment that felt refreshingly human. Because beneath the polished presentation and bright studio lights, television personalities experience many of the same emotions as everyone else. They appreciate encouragement. They value kindness. They notice thoughtful gestures. And occasionally, they're surprised by words they never expected to hear. One reason audiences remained so invested in presenters like Kat and Ben is because they balance professionalism with authenticity. Ben has long been admired for his approachable nature. Despite years of success, viewers often describe him as someone they could imagine chatting with over a cup of coffee. He's quick to laugh at himself. He embraces playful teasing. He rarely appears interested in taking himself too seriously. That quality makes people feel comfortable. Kat shares a similar gift. Her confidence never overshadows her warmth. She can deliver humor with perfect timing while ensuring everyone around her feels included. Whether she's guiding conversations or reacting to spontaneous moments, she creates an atmosphere where authenticity thrives. Perhaps that's why their interaction resonated so strongly. People weren't responding to spectacle, they were responding to sincerity. As conversations continued, fans began reflecting on the relationships formed throughout long careers in television. Working closely with colleagues for years naturally creates bonds built on shared experiences, early mornings, unexpected challenges, triumphant
embarrassing
successes.
mishaps that eventually become hilarious stories retold countless times. Those experiences shape friendships in remarkable ways. Imagine the inside jokes developed after years of working together, the supportive conversations that happen away from public view, the encouragement offered during stressful periods, the celebrations shared when important milestones are reached. Audiences may only witness a small fraction of those connections, yet sometimes tiny glimpses appear unexpectedly. A meaningful compliment, a look of appreciation, a reaction that reveals genuine affection and respect. Those are the moments people remember. Of course, because this involved Ben Shephard, humor wasn't far behind. Anyone familiar with his personality knows he has an incredible ability to turn awkward surprises into opportunities for laughter. Once the initial shock faded, viewers could almost imagine him searching for the perfect comeback. The slightly raised eyebrow, the grin spreading across his face, the playful attempt to regain control of the conversation. It's part of what audiences adore about him. He doesn't pretend to be flawless. He embraces spontaneity. Even when surprised, he finds a way to keep everyone smiling. Kat's own sense of humor undoubtedly added another layer to the exchange. She has mastered the art of delivering comments with just enough mischief to spark curiosity while maintaining genuine warmth. Her playful confidence often creates television magic, not because she's trying to create headlines, but because authenticity naturally attracts attention. Annie's reaction further elevated the moment. Sometimes the most relatable response belongs to the person witnessing events unfold. Viewers often identify with those expressions of surprise, the widened eyes, the sudden silence, the unmistakable look that says, "I wasn't expecting that." Without saying much at all, reactions can communicate everything. Fans online shared countless interpretations. Some focused on the friendship visible between the presenters. Others celebrated the reminder that kindness and appreciation still matter. Many simply enjoyed the unexpected nature of the interaction. In a world saturated with carefully curated content, unpredictability feels refreshing. People crave authenticity. They appreciate imperfections. They connect with moments that feel unscripted. That's especially true when beloved personalities are involved. There is comfort in familiarity. For many viewers, presenters become part of daily routines. Their voices accompany breakfast tables, their laughter fills living rooms, their presence offers consistency during uncertain times. Over the years, audiences develop affection not only for what these personalities do, but for who they appear to be. Ben's reliability, Kat's charisma, Annie's relatable reactions. Together, those qualities create connections that extend beyond entertainment. Perhaps that's why one unexpected comment generated such widespread interest. It wasn't about controversy. It wasn't about drama. It was about human connection. The realization that simple words delivered sincerely can alter the mood of an entire room. How often does that happen in everyday life? A compliment arrives unexpectedly and changes someone's confidence. A thank you transforms an ordinary day. Encouragement provides strength during difficult moments. Humor eases tension when stress feels overwhelming. We underestimate the influence our words carry, yet small gestures often leave the greatest impact. That truth appeared woven throughout this unforgettable exchange. Viewers saw surprise, they saw appreciation, they saw amusement. Most importantly, they saw authenticity. It reminded audiences that meaningful interactions don't require grand speeches. Sometimes all it takes is honesty, a thoughtful observation, a playful comment delivered at exactly the right moment, a willingness to express what others might leave unsaid. As fans revisited the moment in conversations and online discussions, another theme emerged repeatedly. People wanted more authenticity, more genuine reactions, more opportunities to witness personalities simply being themselves.
The polished aspects of television have their place. Preparation matters. Professionalism matters. But audiences never forget moments that reveal humanity. They remember the unexpected laugh, the heartfelt compliment, the expression of surprise that couldn't possibly be rehearsed. Those memories linger. Ben Shephard's career has been filled with such moments. His natural curiosity, sense of humor, and approachable demeanor allow viewers to see pieces of themselves reflected back. He reacts the way many people would react. He laughs easily. He occasionally finds himself speechless. He appreciates kindness. Kat Deeley's enduring popularity stems from similar strengths. She's confident without arrogance, funny without cruelty, engaging without seeming insincere. She creates environments where spontaneity flourishes. Annie's reaction reminded everyone that authenticity isn't limited to the people speaking. Those witnessing meaningful moments contribute just as much. Their surprise validates our own. Their laughter becomes contagious. Their expressions transform private experiences into shared memories. As the story continued circulating among fans, people began sharing examples from their own lives. Unexpected compliments they never forgot, conversations that changed difficult days, simple comments that strengthened important relationships. Many discovered that the most treasured memories often begin with ordinary interactions, a few words, a spontaneous laugh, a moment of vulnerability. Nothing extraordinary on paper, yet unforgettable in practice. Perhaps that's the real reason audiences connected so deeply with this exchange. It served as a reminder that life isn't defined solely by major milestones. Meaning hides within everyday moments. The joke that brightens a stressful morning. The friend who notices when encouragement is needed. The colleague who offers appreciation unexpectedly. The family member whose reaction says more than words ever could. These experiences shape our lives. They build trust. They strengthen connections. They remind us that being present matters. In the end, what Kat said may have briefly surprised Ben and left Annie visibly stunned, but the lasting impact reached far beyond a single conversation. It encouraged reflection. It celebrated authenticity. It highlighted the power of humor, gratitude, and genuine connection. Perhaps that's why viewers continue talking about it, because beneath the smiles and laughter was something universally recognizable. A reminder to say the kind words, to acknowledge the people we appreciate, to embrace unexpected moments instead of rushing past them, to laugh freely, to remain open to surprise, and to recognize that sincerity never goes out of style. Television offers entertainment, escapism, and excitement, but every so often it also offers perspective, a chance to remember what matters most. Not perfection, not carefully rehearsed responses, but authenticity, kindness, shared laughter, and the relationships that enrich our lives in ways we often overlook. If this story made you smile, think about someone who has brightened your day with an unexpected word of encouragement or a perfectly timed joke. Let them know how much you appreciate them. And if you believe genuine moments are still the ones worth remembering, share your thoughts below. What unexpected comment has stayed with you over the years? Sometimes the simplest conversations leave the deepest impressions, and those are the stories we carry with us long after the moment has passed.